A big decision from the United States court has stopped US President Donald Trump's team to quickly deport migrants, including those who has a final deportation order as well. The court said that the government cannot send people to any random countries without giving them a chance just to explain why that might put them in danger. Well, this decision could affect thousands of migrants, including some Indians living in the US on temporary visa, study permit, or even undocumented individuals. So, let's break it down in simple words. The first question is, what did Trump's team try to do? So, the answer is, Trump's immigration team had introduced a new rule where they could quickly deport migrants who had already been told to leave the US. But here's a twist. They were trying to send people to countries that they weren't even from, or they were never mentioned in their legal process. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're from India and the court says that you can't be deported back to India because of simply safety reasons. Suddenly, the US government says that you will be sent to another country like Nigeria or El Salvador, and that too without giving you some time to defend yourself or explain how dangerous that could be for you. So to counter that, on March 28th, US District Judge Brian Murphy stopped this fast-track deportation policy. He said the government's plan violated basic human rights and all the legal process. He explained that every single migrant must be told where they are being sent to and be given a very fair chance to explain why they fear torture, death, or persecution in that particular country. The court added that if this rule wasn't blocked, people might be wrongly sent to unsafe places, breaking the US's own law and international agreement like the Convention Against Torture. The second question, who took the case to the court? Interestingly, a group of immigrant rights lawyers and NGOs filed a case on behalf of migrants. They argued that Trump's policy was putting people's life in danger by skipping legal steps. In fact, one lawyer said that giving a promise from a foreign government that they won't torture somebody who isn't good enough, it's not legally safe or enforceable. But this matters to Indians also. Many Indians in the US, including international students, work visa holders, and even undocumented workers, could be impacted by this particular rule. According to a 2023 report, over 5 lakh Indians were on temporary visas in the US, and many are still waiting for a green card. Some Indians, due to overstaying visa or failed asylum claim, could also be at risk of deportation. Fast-track policies like the one Trump tried to enforce can remove people very quickly without any notice, leaving them with no chance to explain their situation. The court decision gives such individuals more time to respond and seek protection under the US and international law. Giving you more update about what's happening right now, then Trump's team quickly appealed the court's decision, calling it illegal and unnecessary. And they said it stopped the government from carrying out important deportations. But the US Court appeal rejected that particular plea, saying the block will remain in place. In the meantime, the Department of Homeland Security tried to fix the issue by saying that third countries must now promise not to harm deported migrants. But lawyers on the other hand say that such promises cannot be trusted, specifically when people's lives are at risk. In the end, this particular case highlights the importance of fair treatment in immigration process. Migrants, including Indians in the US, often face complicated legal system and some don't even have proper lawyer. Deporting somebody without telling them where exactly they are going or without checking if they are safe or not can be very dangerous and unfair. This court decision is a big win for human rights and shows that even powerful policies must follow due processes and basic justice.